Most gardeners think winter is a waiting season. That belief alone is why their gardens always lag behind. While beds sit quiet and seed packets collect dust, the most productive gardens are already being built indoors, quietly and deliberately. Winter seed starting is not about impatience, it is about leverage. Every seed started now buys you time, stronger plants, earlier harvests, and resilience long before outdoor conditions cooperate. This is the exact winter seed lineup I rely on to stay ahead, reduce losses, and hit spring running with momentum instead of panic. Seeds started in winter grow under controlled conditions where stress is minimal and root development is prioritized. Instead of fighting cold soil, pests, and erratic moisture, these seedlings build strength slowly. When they finally move outside, they are not fragile sprouts. Instead, they are established plants ready to grow immediately. This head start often translates into weeks or even months of extra harvest, Winter seed starting is not about starting everything, it's really about starting the right crops that benefit most from a bit of extra time. Hardy leafy greens truly thrive from early starts. Kale, spinach, Swiss chard, and collards are always at the top of my winter seed list, honestly. These crops tolerate cool temperatures exceptionally well and, grow slowly but steadily indoors. Starting them early creates thick stems and dense root systems that handle transplanting with ease. Spinach especially benefits from winter starting because it establishes before temperature swings trigger bolting. By the time it goes outdoors, it's already resilient and productive. Brassicas really demand time to mature properly. Broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, and kohlrabi are classic winter starts because honestly, rushing them later leads to weak heads and poor yields. These plants need long, steady growth phases. Winter starting allows them to mature at the correct pace instead of being forced by rising temperatures. Strong brassica seedlings resist pests better and form tighter, higher quality heads because they are never stressed early in life. Onions and leeks that reward patience. Onions and leeks are not difficult, but they are slow. Winter seed starting is the difference between pencil-thin harvests and thick, full-sized bulbs. At this stage, onions that are started now will, focus on root and stem development long before the day length triggers bulbing. Leeks, honestly, benefit even more. Early starts produce long, thick shanks that outperform direct-seeded plants every single time. Some herbs just hate being rushed. Parsley, celery, thyme, oregano, and sage all germinate slowly and, really resent cold soil. Starting them indoors during winter gives them the steady warmth they need to establish. Once rooted, they become tough, productive plants that handle outdoor conditions with ease. Parsley and celery especially need this head start to avoid stalling once transplanted. Tomatoes are often started too early or too late. Winter starting works only when growth is controlled. Indeterminate tomatoes benefit from early starts if light is sufficient and growth is kept compact. The goal is not tall plants but strong stems and balanced roots. To prevent legginess, temperature and moisture must be managed carefully. Strong winter-started tomatoes flower earlier and produce sooner once transplanted. Peppers that demand long seasons. Peppers are one of the best winter start candidates. They germinate slowly and grow slowly at first. Winter starting gives them the time they need to develop sturdy stems and deep roots before heat arrives. Once outdoors, early started peppers just, explode with growth and set fruit sooner than late started plants. Root crops that, honestly, surprise people. Celery root, celeriac, and even early beets really benefit from winter starts when grown as transplants rather than direct seeded. This approach allows for, precise spacing and stronger establishment. While not all root crops transplant well, These specific ones respond positively when started early and handled gently. Flowers that support the vegetable garden, calendula, marigolds, alyssum, and nasturtiums are part of my winter seed list because pollinators and beneficial insects need early food sources. Starting flowers in winter ensures blooms appear as soon as outdoor conditions allow. These plants also act as pest buffers and soil protectors once transplanted. The soil mix that prevents failure. Winter seed starting, succeeds or fails in the soil. A simple, reliable mix uses light texture and biological support. Combine equal parts sifted compost and coconut coir or a peat substitute. Before planting, make sure to moisten the mix evenly. To boost microbial life, mix 1 cup of worm castings into 1 gallon of water, stir well, and lightly moisten the soil before sowing. This provides biology without overwhelming nutrients that cause weak growth. Watering strategy that builds roots. Overwatering is the fastest way to kill winter seedlings. Water only when the surface dries slightly. Bottom watering encourages roots to grow downward instead of staying shallow. Cold, wet soil suffocates roots. Moist, aerated soil builds strength. Light management that keeps plants compact. Light intensity matters more than duration. Provide strong, consistent light positioned close to seedlings. Weak light creates tall, fragile plants that struggle later. Rotating trays ensures even growth and, prevents leaning. Temperature control, that prevents stress. Most winter seedlings actually prefer cool nights and mild days. Excessive heat, on the other hand, produces soft growth. Stable temperatures encourage thicker stems and, honestly, better root development. So, seeds really don't need heat after they've germinated. Removing heat mats early actually helps prevent overstimulation. It's all about timing your transplants for maximum advantage. Winter-started plants should never, ever outgrow their containers. Transplanting into larger pots is way better than letting roots get all bound up. Healthy roots truly mean successful transplants. When outdoor conditions allow, it's best to harden off gradually. Strong seedlings adapt quickly with minimal shock. Why does winter seed starting reduce workload later? Well, every seed started now eliminates emergency planning later. Transplants establish faster, need less protection, and outcompete weeds earlier. This reduces watering, pest pressure, and replanting stress during spring. Winter work spreads effort evenly instead of compressing it into those chaotic weeks. The Nature's Blueprint takeaway. Winter is not a pause, it is preparation. Seeds started now grow stronger, harvest earlier, and perform better because they were never rushed. This approach does not rely on luck or weather, it relies on timing and intention. If this winter seed strategy helped you rethink your growing calendar, subscribe to Nature's Blueprint for more proven gardening systems, share this with a fellow grower who thinks winter means waiting, and start your harvest before the season even begins.